we all have our opinions on how the games went on. It was an interesting game, no doubt. And everybody has their own opinion. Thierry has to say about Arsenal. And as an Arsenal supporter too, definitely I have my own say and have my own opinion on it. And Arsenal didn't play that well, didn't play good. But the most important thing that they ran away with a draw. And definitely the second leg is there to prove that something definitely is going to happen. Let's take a listen to Henry and everybody on their own opinion. And it's going to be well, definitely. The second leg is there. 90 minutes, end of the first half. The second leg is to come. Let's keep our fingers crossed, and definitely it's going to be fun, no doubt. Let me know what you think.
Is this the first time they drop any points, Thierry?
Games away from home in Champions League are always difficult. I said it, and I will say it again. I do think that still Arsenal will go through. It will be a different game at the Emirates. I don't think Arsenal were good tonight, but they managed to bring a draw back to the Emirates, and that's one of the things I would say about Arsenal. That back in the days, people were saying that Arsenal cannot win ugly, that they cannot bring a game back or try to, man versus boys. You can't defend the lead, you can't defend anything, you always get bullied. Now Arsenal are pretty good at that, and people are not happy that they're good at that now because they went away from maybe the way we used to play. I'm talking about how they used to play also 3 to 4 years ago. So I said it before, and I will say it again, and we were saying it in a green room. You don't have to like how Arsenal play, but you can surely respect it. You understand what I mean? It's not about but it's not about what you like or what I like.
Oracle again, is that it?
I'm just saying that doesn't mean
you don't have to like it, but you will.
But listen,
it.
I'm not saying that Arsenal will win the Champions League. I'm not saying that Arsenal, and you know where I stand, that are going to win the league. I'm just saying that they were a team that people used to call them on something that it looks like that they couldn't do. Now they master it, and they still didn't go over the line. Hear me well. But now people are complaining that they find a way to win games.
We're all bored.
No, that isn't what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, again, Rosinho likes to play that way. It's not your team. This is my team, actually, when we talk about Arsenal. But is it what I like to see? It's not an issue. Simeone and Jose Mourinho used to be praised for playing a certain way. You don't always have to control the game being in possession. You can control the game in many ways in football. And they did find a way. And yes, again, I repeat, Arsenal were not good today. But they managed to find a way to bring something back home. And again, let's see what's going to happen towards the end of the season if we can celebrate something.
I think
we're far from that.
A really interesting thing here for the Premier League is if City we look like go out, Arsenal, I think, will go through how much of an impact this has on the Premier League. Because I think Arsenal should get to at least the semi-finals. That could have a bearing in the Premier League.
But Arsenal, they've been doing this all season. Whether you like the brand of football or not is irrelevant. They grind out results, and it's halfway now. They'll feel so confident taking it back to the Emirates.
Yeah, because that's the second leg, isn't it, at the Emirates? Obviously, Arsenal had a perfect record in Europe, though. Do you think that Mikel Arteta will reflect on this and think, OK, job done in Germany today?
Yeah, he probably will. But again, like with Leverkusen, maybe you get away with it, right? I thought there were some really good bits of play from them, but then obviously they're not as polished in the box, so they couldn't really convert all the good football that they had into real chances. But if Arsenal continue to go forward and play maybe against a Sporting side that's hot, or as they go forward into a final, maybe they face a Bayern Munich that's and they can't coast through the games. I think today they were able to coast through and get the 1-1 at the end, but they didn't really start playing football until they conceded. Until they said, okay, here we go, we're in a match, we need to step on the gas a little bit. Madueke came on and they started asking questions, ball wide, 1v1. They started to play the game a little bit. But too many games, I think, for what some people would consider best team in the world at the moment, right? A team that could walk away with the quadruple. Yeah. As where we stand now, that performance leaves you
one and more.
Why don't they play the last 25 minutes? Why don't they play like that for 90 minutes all the time?
I suppose the beauty of that, the other side of the argument, is that if you're an Arsenal player, manager, there's more to come, and you're still winning, you're still grinding out results. So I think if you was to sit both managers down now and say how much more can your teams give. I think Arsenal have got 2 or 3 more gears to give, where Bayern were kind of playing at their max. So I think Arteta will be the happier of the two right now.